Bună ziua, bine ați venit. Well, in today's vlog, we're going to have a look at one of the malls in Craiova. Probably one of the oldest, Electroputere mall, which is in the area of Lapuș, which is to the south of Rovine. But Comedy Central will show you this little house here. Clearly the owner refused to sell, so they put all the pipework over his house and built a big building which is a series of shops and offices behind. So we're heading towards the mall, and we've got Kaufland here, which is our local big store. Kaufland has the same owners as Lidl, so it's an offshoot of Lidl, but it's slightly bigger. Lidl tends to be smaller sites. Kaufland is bigger, but it's pretty much offering the same style of product. There's been a lot of development here at Electroputere, and what I hope to show you in the next few videos are, I think there are 6 malls in Craiova. For a city of 330,000, that's quite a lot. My stepdaughter laughed at me when I said there were 6. She reckons there are 3. We'll see if I'm right or she's right. Recycling's taken off in Romania. But we're going to head on through from Kaufland, past some new developments, new shops, towards the mall. And there's an underground car park here which is quite sizable. Electroputere used to be a train factory until it was developed and changed into a 2-story mall with a series of eateries, a food court upstairs on the first floor, and a cinema, Inspire Cinema. The escalators here take you down to the car park, and there are, you can see, a series of shops. What time does it open? Well, there are 3 times. It opens at 7 o'clock because Auchan, the big supermarket, opens at 7 o'clock. Some shops open at 8 and some open at 10. So it should be open, it should be pretty quiet at this time of day. I'm here at about 7:15, 7:20. We've got some other shops before we get to the mall. Jisk, which is down there, which is a sort of home furnishings shop, Danish shop, established in 1979 in Denmark, and that's spread throughout Romania. And Media Galaxy, where you can get all your tech goods, electronics, and also white goods. And Decathlon, which is the biggest, one of the biggest sports shops in Europe, I think. French shop. But we'll continue along and around the corner. You've got the garden decoration store, French store Le Roi Merlin, founded in 1923 in France, and that's spread throughout Europe as well. And rather bizarrely, they shut their stores in Ukraine and kept the ones in Russia open because they make 18% of their turnover from Russia. So they decided to do the opposite of what most stores do, and they stayed in Russia and closed down Ukraine. Very unusual. Le Roi Merlin is also the owner of Auchan, the supermarket store. So there are all sorts of links between these stores. We'll continue round the corner, and I'll take you in the main entrance to Electroputere Mall, which you can reach from Romania if you get a bus 1 from the station, either 1T or 1R. They both go to Electroputere. Series of shops with some stalls in the centre of the aisle. But I wouldn't have thought they'd be open at this time. We can have a look. We can go in here actually. I would take you in the main entrance, which is around the corner. But we can go in here. Go upstairs and have a look. Not too much open at the moment, apart from Auchan, and I'll show you some of our favourite shops here. This is a lovely shop, Meli Melo, for gifts. Trinkets, household goods, really very pleasant indeed. So all throughout the middle of these aisles you've got these little stalls selling belts, phone covers, everything you'd expect. Wouldn't be Romania if we didn't have a pharmacy. So here's Dr. Max, and we just passed the Dr. Max outside. Here's Auchan, owned by Le Roi Merlin. It's a big store. I remember my mother asked me when I moved to Romania, do they have supermarkets? Blimey. Do they have supermarkets? They certainly do. It's huge. Absolutely huge. And if you say in Craiova you're going to the mall, people will assume you're coming to Electroputere. There's a mall in the centre of the city, which I'll take you around. And there's now one on the outskirts called Promenada Mall, which has just opened. But this is the main mall people would come to. Watch straps. And some good offerings in the cafes upstairs, which I'll show you in a sec. Another electronic shop, Flanco, upstairs, a little bit like Media Galaxy. So if you want to buy clothes, this is where you come. There's a Zara. This is a nice shop, English Home. Classic English products. But then I'm a bit biased. I think it's nice. We'll head upstairs and have a look at the food outlets and the food court. So here's what I'd call the main entrance. Bus stops just outside here. Escalator's not working yet for some reason, but we made it. This is a lovely, lovely shop. Electroputere. Super bookshop with cards on offer. Another gift shop. Further along towards the end, you've got the cinema, Inspire Cinema, which is very comfortable, and it's got a bar. You can buy a drink, take it in with you. And here's the view. Little terrace outside where you can have a coffee, have a drink. And the main road into town. I'll take you along and show you some of the food outlets. Hello Donuts, okay, 5 to go. KFC. There is a KFC in the centre of town, but here's another one. Chopsticks for your noodles. Mesopotamia, which serves rather nice salads. Sushi Master. Muck Grill. And there is Burger King along here, I think. I have eaten here a couple of times. It's pretty good. Oh yeah, Burger King. Here we are. All quite early, everything's closed at the moment. Taco Bell, tacos, Electroputere, so potatoes, all varieties, and it goes on. McDonald's. We'll head down here if we can. I don't know if we can. We'll try. Yep, we can. So most shops don't actually open till 8 o'clock. Some don't open till 10. Auchan's the only thing open at the moment. Now we're heading back towards the entrance where we came in. So you can see it's pretty sizable. Used to be a factory and it's been transformed into this big shopping mall, which is fairly impressive. Certainly the one that we would come to, partly because it's closest to us. H&M, and another popular brand in Romania, Waikiki, for shirts and clothes. Deichmann for your shoes. And then we're back to Leroy Merlin and the entrance we came in. So thank you very much for coming along on this little tour of Electroputere Mall, and I'll bring you, there's a gym upstairs you can see, I'll bring you footage of some of the other malls later this week. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.